Okay, Mom.
Okay, son.
Let's move around to here, mate.
I can see you.
So, 91 yesterday.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
It was the busiest birthday or busiest day I've had for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Just go all day.
People coming in all the time?
Coming in and people ringing.
Yeah, it's good.
And that was lovely.
Did you talk to Uncle Chris?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I talked to him for a bit yesterday too.
Yeah, well,
You rang up Dad as well?
yes.
Yeah.
And the night before the morning before was it? The morning before I talked to Jerry.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah. So, Mama, what I wanted to do is hear you tell some of your stories when you were growing up. Like, I know a good one, like I like the one about you making the trousers, you and your friend, and jumping on your bike.
Well, they were very old bicycles. They weren't flash bikes at all. They were very old. Mine was a particularly heavy bike, but it was serviceable, I suppose. And my girlfriend and I decided we'd go to Oamaru for Easter weekend. And we stayed with Auntie May Matches and her husband, Jack.
Mm.
And over the Christmas holidays, we'd met two girls from Christchurch, and they were boarding over the road from me. And we struck up a friendship with them.
Yeah.
And they were wearing these trousers. We'd never seen women's trousers before. We were greatly taken with them. We decided that we'd get some material and we'd make these trousers to cycle down to Oamaru. But we knew that it would never be acceptable from our parents. So we set off in little black skirts and got out of town and hopped off our bikes and into a field behind a tree and changed into these slacks. Oh dear, we thought we were Christmas. And we had a wonderful trip down there. We stayed at Glenavy for lunch. Or was it Glenavy? No, closer to Waimate. I've forgotten what they call that place now. Anyway, we stayed. We went into a hotel and had our lunch, and set off again. And
how long did it take you?
well, I really can't remember how long it took us. Most of the day, I would say.
Mm.
Because we didn't set off to cycle quickly or anything like that. We just set off to get there.
Yes, and you had lunch on the way and
We had lunch on the
all
way.
that kind of stuff.
And
About
then,
50 miles, isn't it?
hey?
It's about 50 miles, isn't it, from
I
Timaru?
thought it was 40-something.
Oh.
Yeah, from Timaru.
Were the roads sealed?
What, dear?
Were the roads sealed?
No, the roads were not sealed. They were bumpy. They were stony, you know.
You didn't get a flat tyre?
No, remarkably, we didn't.
What would have happened then?
Haven't a clue. I don't think we even had a repair kit with. So I think we must just have trusted to luck, or perhaps I trusted to God. I don't know. In those days I didn't talk so much about God as I do nowadays. But we got there all right.
Were there many cars on the roads?
No, there weren't a lot of cars on the road. In fact, we encountered very few. That was the thing about going cycling in those days. There weren't the cars on the road.
Mm.
And we didn't have to take a lot of stuff with us. We just had a change of, or we just had our skirts, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I remember when we got to Oamaru, I wondered how Auntie May would view these slacks, because she was really quite an old-fashioned sort of a lady. But surprisingly enough, she thought they were quite something. We were quite encouraged. Anyway, that night we we folded our slacks and put them under the mattress on the bed. We shared a double bed, Betty and I, and we put them under, and that put the crease in nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the material wasn't all that flash, and I remember that we soaped the seams so that they would retain the creases. But that night we went to see a film. It was on the crucifixion, I remember. It was the only film that was showing. It must have been Good Friday, I suppose.
Mm.
Yeah, would be. I can still remember that film.
And then you came back a few days later.
We must have come back on the Monday. We would have Saturday and Sunday, and we'd come back on the Monday. And we didn't tell my mum about wearing the slacks. And I'm not sure now whether we wore them back, whether that's how we changed again. I think we must have worn them back. My mother was not at all pleased. She said she thought it was lowering. She said, I think it's lowering to womanhood, she said, for a girl to wear trousers. However, they became very popular very soon after that.
Yes.
So,
well, these two young women riding up and down State Highway 1 and trousers, Mama. People were going to catch on.
People on the way were lovely to us, you know. We took photos with an old black box Brownie camera, and
Cool.